Right, come for a walk downtown. I've been out in the mountains for the last little while, as everybody, you know, if they follow my videos there. But I can tell you now, it's going to be a busy day out there today, and it looks like today is going to be the last hot day that we get. Have some rain and that coming next week, which is much needed. Trust me, we are well down on the rain at the moment. We need some, especially with our current water situation. So that'll be a good few days of much welcome rain. Right, so I'm going to head down into downtown and do some more there. So I'm going to take a slightly different route down to the river. This is the path of the old road. There used to be a road that came up through here that went from basically the river up onto the bluff behind me. Before there was anything up there, this was pretty much the road. Yeah. During COVID, the city closed off the lower deck of the Summer Street Bridge here. It's rather nice through the trees, isn't it? Yeah. They closed off the lower deck there, which actually made it very nice to get into downtown from here. That's Memorial Drive. I'm going to head down and across the road this way. Yes, there used to be more arches in this bridge across this way, where that bank is now. But when they put in the tunnel there to expand the road, a lot of that went. So we head across to the river. I think it's going to be a busy day on the river today. I just have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be a hot one. The only problem with this road and coming this way is getting across the traffic. We're across. Right, I'm going to head down and around. I should have bought my litter picking stuff with me today. I just noticed some garbage there. They made a new island out in here a little while ago. It's good for fish habitat. I like the steps they put in. These are pretty cool. The rock steps. You just better walk out underneath the arches there. Yeah. I don't think I'd want to wade across that. But these islands, they planted them all up with willows and things like that, so they become very important habitat, not just for fish, but for all the geese in that down there, making all the noise, as you can hear. Yeah. Yes, it was nice in COVID when this bridge deck was closed off, because for me now to get across the other side, I've either got to walk a considerable distance upstream or downstream, or back up onto the bridge. But, and there's that road under there, unfortunately, is not wide enough for the pedestrian walkway as well. That's some good flow there. When I crossed the Sheep River there the other day, it was like that, although this water here I happen to know is much deeper. Yeah. Right, I don't know if I can get along under that way. Let me go and have a look. This might be an adventure. Can't possibly go out anywhere without having to walk across rocks, and Christ knows what, I have to take a Dave trail. Anybody that knows me knows I don't like taking the regular route. I'd rather take a Dave trail. Yeah. Now if I head up here, I'm not sure I can get up the other side. So I will go and have a look. Well, that's a nice shot. I was going to bring my good camera today, and I ummed and ahed, and I got into one of those shall I shan't I moments and thought, oh well, whatever. I didn't really feel like lugging on my camera gear. The only problem with my camera gear, my good camera gear, like my 70 to 200, that lens alone weighs 10 pounds. So it's I end up having to bring my backpack with all my lenses and stuff and all that kind of good stuff in it. Whereas doing it this way, I can literally just bring my GoPro, job done. Oh, so you can get out of here. Well, that's good. That's handy to know. There are cans and bottles. I'm not going to pick them up because the bottle people collect them, and that's how they make their money. So we will do that. It's going to be a busy day downtown, I think. Right, let me get back out of here. Centre Street Bridge is a nice bridge. I like Centre Street. So it's going to be a busy day today along the river, I suspect. I'm going to head up over and through the park. Isn't that nice though? This is why I like walking around the city. When I first moved here, I didn't really want to live in a city, I have to be honest. But it is such a walkable city. Walkable and bikeable. If you like biking, walking, outdoor life, I can tell you, it's a good place to be. So to cross the river, I can cross the road and go up back over that bridge if I want. Or I can go up here through the park. And I think I will opt for that. Yes, I think I will opt for that one. Busy section of road along here at the moment. They're doing a bunch of construction further upstream. But, as you can see, this is a popular place for people to come and run and bike and all that kind of good stuff. Like I say, it was actually pretty good when the Centre Street was open, or the lower deck. So I'm going to cut up here. There's a bridge further upstream. Head on over there, do some pictures from there. Let my next lot of people go by. Holy crap, there's a lot of runners today. I wonder if there's some event going on. There's normally a lot of runners, but this seems to be a lot of runners, if you know what I mean. Changed all this a few years ago when we had the floods. They redid a lot of this along here. Yes, there seems to be a lot of runners today. Not sure why. I say they're doing a whole bunch of work along here for flood mitigation from years ago, so I will continue on up here, and hopefully they've installed a contraflow along here while they do the construction, I guess.
But this one is like
there does seem to be an extraordinary amount of runners today. There has to be some kind of event going on. It does seem like there's more than usual. Right, I'm going to cross up there over the footbridge in the distance there and do some more when I get back. Oh my god, it comes another 50,000 people. Right, let's let them go by. Let's get down here out the way of some of those runners. Holy smokes, there's a lot of them. I asked a couple of people if there was a race or something going on, but I don't think there is. I think it's just a large number of people. Yeah. I'll say Calgary is a very outdoor city. If you like the outdoor life, it's a good place to be, that's for certain. Right, I'm going to cross over this bridge into the park and decide where to go from there. That young lady there, apparently there's a run club. That's what it is. Right, see it. Pretty fishing today. There's quite often people fishing down there. Not today, they'll be busy in rafts later, I should think. There'll be a lot of people coming down there in rafts, there usually is. Right, there we go. Right. Down that way. Right. Arrive down in the park. It's very nice. Yep, it's nice with the trees. Keeps it cool. Right. Right, decisions. Crossing downstream or over and upstream. Pictures up through here. These little trees here, these blue spruce, they're growing pretty nice. I remember when they put those in, they were tiny little things. But they actually now make a really good backdrop for pictures. I prefer the old bridge, I have to admit. As I've said many times, I don't mind the new bridge, I just can't stand the railings, they're hideous. Yeah. Going to be busy down in here today, I suspect. Which is why I'm down reasonably early, so I can be in and out and gone by the time most people actually get here. Yes. Somebody told me the other day that the buildings with the green roofs had gone. They haven't, they're still there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, some new trees gone in. Excellent, well done. Nice. There's something that's very important for any city, is to make sure that you keep up with planting new trees, because they do die. Trees have a life cycle, same as everything else. But it's very important to make sure that you keep up with it. Otherwise you suddenly find yourself in a situation where most of the big trees have died off and there's nothing to replace them with. Yes, I was talking to somebody the other day and they said the buildings over there with the green roofs had gone. Clearly they haven't, and it doesn't look like the mall has come down yet either. That's all up for redevelopment, all part of the Green Line rail line. However, they've now scrapped that. The province has pulled all the funding out of the Green Line, so who knows what we're doing with that. Another $1 billion of taxpayers' money that nobody gives a crap about because it's very easy to spend other people's money. Yeah, these politicians should all be held accountable. They make all these decisions and then instantly change them and cost the city billions of dollars. So they should be held accountable. If they want to make those decisions, put your hands in your pocket and get your own money out, not the people of Calgary. Like I say, it's very easy to spend other people's money. Yeah. Right. Let me continue down and see what we find. Right, just in case anybody's not familiar with this, this is the old lagoon. This is where they used to float logs down. They float all the logs down here, and the lumber mill is over there. I see they've put the old building back, which is rather nice. But, Centre Street's down through there. The other walkway bridge is down that way. I'm going to head on downtown. The park is getting busy. It's nice they put in some nice new trees. Have some yoga-y people over here, I think. Yes, like I say, somebody said they'd knocked these buildings down with the green roofs. Clearly they haven't. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do with them now. The last time I came along here, these little purple bushes, where are they? Oh, those ones over there were covered in bees. There's still a few in there, not as many.
Yeah, you don't know when there's an issue there.
Yes. This is Princess Island Park. Very nice park indeed. Yeah. As I say, literally right in the middle of downtown. So you've got the park here, this is the old lagoon. The other side over there is a major wetland. And it's full of beavers and all kinds of stuff over there. And this is literally downtown Calgary. So, right, I'm going to head down that way for a bit and do some more when I get back. Just in case these buildings do go, I'll get some more pictures. The grasses are nice this time of the year. I like these. They grow very, very well here. Yeah. That's the other bridge into the park there. It's nice they put in these nice trees here. That's good. Right. Let me continue down this way and get right into the sun now, so I'm sure we'll have to switch angles, get in the shade for a bit, cool down. As I say, Calgary is a very bikeable city, very walkable city. We have divided lanes here. The ones next to me here, these are the bike lanes, and now I've set up camera, there's no bikes coming. And the other side of there is walking lanes. Oh, there we go, there's some bikes. Yeah, like I say, very bikeable city. I think we're up to 15 or 1600 kilometres of cycleways now, so it's pretty good. It's always a very busy place. One more bike and then I shall head on. Right, on I go. What's a new construction gone on here? This is all Lego City, as I call it, because it looks like they're made out of a little glass Lego box. It's actually really cool. They're tapered like that so that they don't cast a shadow on the river, otherwise you end up with ice jams and what have you in the middle of winter. Because although it's going to be 30 degrees today, we quite often nip down to minus 30, so it's a very nice city. I can tell you now, after a long hot summer, which is what we've had, it's actually nice when it starts snowing. I know I'm going to get yelled at for saying that, but it's actually very nice once it starts snowing and stuff. So, right, on I go. Now, I'm going to walk down through the park. Chinlock Park, or however you pronounce it. Apologies if I get it wrong. Yeah. This is a very nice little corner of the city. The trees, always nice and cool. The Chinese Cultural Centre. There's some kind of race or something over there. They're just announcing all the prizes. I was going to cut down through that way, but they got a speaker system going over there and it's very loud, so I'm going to come down through this way. This is always a nice spot. Should have bought my litter picking bag because I keep seeing bits of garbage. It's driving me nuts. I keep thinking, yeah, I should stop, pick that up, I should pick that up, I should pick that up. Yeah. But I don't have my litter picker with me today. Right, I'm going to head on down that way and do some more in a moment. Hey squirrel, how's it going? See how squirrels are black, huh? There he goes. Alright. Yeah, these are nice trees down in here. I like these trees. Look at this one here. That's a nice tree, eh? Yeah, very cool. Right, on down and around and out the corner at the bottom. Yeah, we've got dog class going on, but look at it. Gonna make no comment. Not sure what's going on here. Yeah. This is the Stargate, as I call it. Yeah, that's the Stargate. Not sure what's going on here. Right, I'm going to head on downtown that way. Right, this is heading on into downtown. Some of the older buildings in Calgary. There's some amazing new murals turned up. Look at these, eh? Look at that. Isn't that cool? There's another one the other side of the street, but I can't really get that one because the parking lot's full of cars. That is really cool. I like that. Somebody put a lot of time and effort into that. That's good. I wonder what the story is. Not sure. That is very cool. Right, I'm going to continue on into downtown this way. Alright, I'm going to head down this way. This is all Chinatown off to this side. Great foodieries in there. Good place to go for food. Lots of really good foodies. Ooh, that sun is warm. Yeah. I guarantee you today out in the mountains would be insanely busy. Yeah. Oh, that's better. Back in the shade. Yeah. Right. That building there, that's the Bow building. We've got the Calgary Tower down through there. So this is Chinatown. If you want some of the best food there is, this is where you come. And over there, that is Dragon City Mall. There's a really good candy store in there. One of my favourite little candy stores. Right, I'm going to head down that way. Alright, the other day surrounded by mountains. Today surrounded by mountains of concrete. It's a very diverse place that I live, eh? Which is why I live here. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love living here. If I can get that shadow just right, so I haven't got the light on the lens. Hey, there's the Bow building. This is a fairly quiet little park. Normally more people here. A lot of benches. This building over here used to have the airplane in it, but they took it out. It's now gone back to the Hangar Flight Museum, I think that's where they put it now. But it was only on loan, so I'm glad I got the pictures while it was there. Head down a bit further. You'll notice that in any of my videos, in fact every one of my videos, you'll notice that there's never a time where there's no construction. Calgary's always building something. Yeah. Right, this is a downtown LRT track on 7th. And trains down there. Always very handy. Calgary has good transit, but the weekend transit is much slower. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Right, going to head down and up Stephen Avenue more, I think. Right, Stephen Avenue is a nice place to be. It's not so crowded at the moment, so it's good. It's early in the morning, so not too many people around. That's always nice. can get very busy. Way too busy for me actually, I don't like it too busy. They put in all these patios in COVID to get people outside, and they've kept them, which I don't actually think is a bad idea. No, that's the easy way to take the dog for a walk, eh? Huh. No, I'm going to head up, cross the road up here, and head into the mall. I'm going to head up this side. There's a good mix of new buildings, old buildings, which is always nice. I do like the mix of the buildings, it's good. It's the old cinema. Oh, tree's gone. Oh, what happened to that? Best of luck getting that picture. Right. Gonna head into the mall here. Not sure if it's open yet. Gonna head in there and have a look. But, if it is, might stop in there and have a cup of coffee or something to eat. Have a look. I'm not sure if it's open yet. Don't even know what the time is. So we'll find out in a moment. Head in there. Timmy's is upstairs, so we nip in and see if Timmy's is open. I have to do that picture. That's a good picture right there. Yeah. I'm not sure what all the ribbons are for, but either way, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Right, I'm going to head into the mall, head upstairs and have a sit down and have a rest. This is some of the ponds. This area is still closed at the moment, doesn't open until 12, but some of the ponds down there. I preferred the old gardens, I must admit. They had more little bridges and walkways and things. Let's get some pictures while there's no people in it, and I shall head on back later. Apparently Timmy's doesn't open for another 20 minutes, so I've got a while to go yet. Well, this is something that I haven't done for a while. Popped in here for something to eat. Most of the places don't open until 12. It's only 11 now, so. But looking at the prices, I now remember why I don't eat how much. I can go to Jimmy's A&A and get an amazing meal, but not much more than what you pay for basically garbage. You get one of Jimmy's shawarmas. Oh my god, they're good. You get a large one of those, you need to cut it in half. It's 2 meals. Here, not so much. Well, food court has changed a bit. We used to come here a lot when we first moved over here. Not so much now. Right, just going to finish up and head out of here. When we first moved over here, every time we come to the mall, we'd sit in this corner and have something to eat. It's changed a lot since then, I can tell you. Yeah. Yes, sat here many times. Right, I'm going to head on out here. Right, can head on back down to the plaza. They made a really big outdoor eatery there. Head on down this way. Get out the sun. There we go. That's better. It's starting to get busy down here. I just popped in and get something to eat. And, like I say, I'd rather go to Jimmy's A&A. If I go there, I have to be really, really hungry because you get so much food and it's such good food. Yeah. up the side of the bay building. I'm going to head back towards the river. I've been down here through it for a while. This needs a bit of work down through here, that's for sure. Right, get back up to 7th. I'm going to head back up towards the river. No trains, nothing doing there. Trains down there. It's Sunday, there's not many trains around. Right, let's head back up to the river. I think they've put some new trees in there. It certainly looks like it. Looks like that's been redone. There's a good mix of new and old buildings in Calgary. Well, a lot of people come here. A lot of films are filmed here. Yeah. So there's another big production going on at the moment, but I can't remember what it's for. Yeah. Right. The river is up that way, so I'm going to head north up to the river. No, that's rather good. Sun's behind the Telus building. That's a weird building, huh? Busy, busy, busy. I was like, I'm not so sure about that. I don't know if I like that or not.
It's an interesting one, that one.
I like it when it's all lit up at night.
Oh yeah.
They took the aeroplane out of here.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's a shame because I don't think you can get in there on the weekend, but it's otherwise I'd go in there and take some pictures without the plane. But I don't think you can. If you come in from the Bow building, you can. But I don't think once you come out these doors, you can't go back in. I don't think. Yeah.
Have you been up to the military museum?
Oh yeah, that's where they took it, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, they took it back up there. Yeah. I think it was only on loan for a while anyway, but yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Right, I'm going to walk back across here. Kids having a blast on the playground over there. Yeah. Over the bridge, I guess. Like I say, it's way better on this bridge when the lower deck is open. If you're watching this, Mr. City, not a bad plan to do that in the summer. Not a huge amount of traffic uses that lower deck either, you know. There's way more foot traffic than it does vehicle traffic, I can tell you. Yeah. Right. Head back up and over the other side of the river. There'll be a lot of people on the river today in the rafts. There'll be loads of them. Most of them will be getting out a bit further upstream. Up by the other bridge there, that's where most of the people get out. So, you can come all the way down from far end of Bowness Park there, Baker Park. It's about 2 hours to come down the river. A lot of people do it. Yeah, very popular thing for people to do. That's got to be a good way of coming down there. The trouble is you can't go down the river too far. You go down too far, you end up down at the weir there. That's never a good plan. Yeah. nice to see all these people wearing life jackets. So it is a requirement on the river, not just to sit on them. Make sure you're wearing them. Yeah. They do police it. They do keep an eye on it. They catch you with no life jacket, or they catch you with alcohol in there, and the tickets start flying. Yeah. Which is good. It's all about safety.
Let's get in. Wipe down.
Yeah.
Head back up over the bridge. On what I suspect is the last hot weekend day of the year, that's for sure. I don't think we're going to get too many more 30-degree days this year. Although you never know around here. It's supposed to rain next week, which is good. So we'll take the rain. It certainly could do with a drop. Alright, I'm going to head on. Yeah. It's a warm day, that's for sure. Well, there's some more people in boats. As you can see, the water flows very fast. Yeah. If you end up in the water, you need to be a good swimmer. And that water is cold. I was up in the mountains the other day, and there was a couple of young ladies out there doing from the fisheries. They were checking it. My guess was it was 4 or 5 degrees. The water was actually 7 degrees. Well, either way, still damn cold. Yep. We'll just give that gentleman a hand to take some pictures. Just watch this last boat go under the bridge, and then I'm going to head back up over. Yeah. And there they were gone. Right, thanks for coming along.